Good afternoon to everyone. Today, we're going to be making a debate about the topic marijuana's legalization of medical and recreational use in Mexico. Let's begin the debate with the team in favor of this legal change.
Thanks. Legalized marijuana or weed for recreational use is already existent in several states in the US, including Colorado and Washington. Here in Mexico, a limited legalization for the recreational use of the drugs has already been approved for the small group of people that requested the permission to it. The door for weed legalization in both medical and recreational way is opened. People and NGOs just needed to push the government and make the detractors realize the benefits of legalizing it, and especially for a country that has suffered so much because of the war against the drug cartels.
Those were some very good points about the legalization. Now let's hear about the opposition has to say about it.
Thank you for the chance of expressing our thoughts about why this drug should not be legalized for public consumption by any circumstance. Not only because they can alter the perception of the reality of the consumers and cause some very dangerous accidents in the daily life, but also because it's highly addictive when it's consumed regularly.
With that being said, is there something that the side in favor wants to add?
Yeah, my opponent cites that the drug is addictive at high doses and if it's consumed and inconsistently. But those are also side effects of legal drugs like alcohol and tobacco. So the responsibility of the consuming of the possible addiction to the substance should be only a share of the people that takes it, and the government must only regulate the distribution like with another legal drug.
Drugs in this country are a taboo and a daily reality at the same time. How can we trust that people will be responsible with their consuming?
The answer is that people in Mexico do not have the culture to moderate the same symbols to certain quantity of something, especially when that something gives them a very addictive sensation of pleasure. Stressed and tired people will try to find rest in marijuana just to fall victims of a dangerous addiction that will end destroying their lives and even their families.
But that's a cultural problem that can be changed by educating the population about the dangers of consuming what kind of drugs. On the other hand, no government should be in the right of cutting the freedom of their citizens by forcing them to consume or not to consume any substance, even if it could attempt against their own lives. Just because of living in a democratic country, we should be able to choose whatever we decide to consume or not to consume.
And what do you have to say about the scientifically proved brain damage that the marijuana causes to people?
If that what it makes to an adult person, now imagine how much dangerous could that be for children who may fall into the consuming and getting addicted to this kind of substances.
Thus, we people and especially children must be educated to the dangers of the issues without removing the right and freedom of consuming the substance on injuring and thinking people who knows what they do or don't with their bodies.
Well, thanks to all the participants of this debate. And just like in life, this debate has no winner. Because even if one of the sides is right, there will be always people that think different than us. And accepting those opinions is what allows us to live in society and is what makes us humans. Thanks.